quickly go over the professionalism rubric and assignment that goes with it for the FS 103 course. So when we talk about professionalism, we're talking about a lot of what we refer to as soft skills, and soft skills are skills that are beneficial for you to have regardless of what career choice you go into. So being on time for things, having good communication skills, being prepared, being a good team player, those are all soft skills. Those are skills that are frankly a lot harder to hone than career-specific skills. And so even though you're currently in college and not in a career, we'd like to see you prepare some of those soft skills so that you can possibly get an edge over a job when you enter your career. And so some of those things we'll be looking at twice during this semester. Those are attendance, and attendance in an online class means that we want to see you logging in at least 3 times per week, that you're actually working through the content and not skipping through anything, that you're spending an appropriate amount of time, which is something that I can check on my end, how much time you're spending in the various elements, and that you go through and complete every item for every checklist each week. You want to make sure you complete all of your assignments and that you're being reflective and following all the directions for all assignments, and that you're turning them in on time so that you get full credit. Class interaction and attitude. So you want to make sure that in discussions you're participating, that you're following class policies, that you're being proactive, asking questions, answering questions that people ask of you, and are actively participating. You should pay careful attention to the discussion rubric, which is a separate rubric, but there I just want to make sure you recognize that you need to post in the discussions each week your original post by Thursday at midnight. And then by Sunday at midnight, you need to make sure that you've responded to at least 2 of your classmates, and that will be consistent unless it's specified otherwise in the discussion. Okay, so what we'll do is you and I are going to meet, and you can see it's listed right in our course schedule of activities that there is going to be 2 weeks out of the semester where, rather than completing your regular content and other materials, you're going to have a test that week. But aside from that, you're going to meet with me individually. And we're going to go over this rubric together. And so you basically, just by showing up, logging in, participating, you're actually going to get a lot of points just for doing those things. So, make sure that you're following the schedule, make sure that you're turning in your work on time. Again, you can always reach out to me if you feel that there's, some sort of emergency that you can't get something in on time. I'm more than happy to accommodate if you have extenuating circumstances in your life. It happens to all of us. So you want to make sure that you are being professional in this class, and it will certainly pay off for you to do so. Thanks.